Hello, my name is Lindsey and I'd like to introduce you to one of my favourite objects in our collection. At first, this object may appear rather mundane and practical. It's rather a dull and uninspiring copper alloy pair of dividers, calipers or compass, similar to something most of us will have seen in any school pencil case, as an instrument for drawing circles and arcs and for measuring distances between points. These dividers consist of two arms linked by a movable joint, and both arms tapered to pointed ends. But when we consider the age of these dividers and inspect them more closely, they reveal something more fascinating. This pair was found in rural Oxfordshire, and when compared to other objects, is of probable late Roman or early medieval date. Relatively few are known, and those recorded tend to be plain, undecorated utilitarian objects, most likely used by those in trades and crafts such as carpenters, blacksmiths, stonemasons and metalworkers. Upon closer inspection of our dividers, it becomes apparent that our wonderful pair are not plain, but are highly ornate, with not only incised decoration, but also a zoomorphic feature of an eagle's head. This forms part of the hinged spindle and is well rendered, with the head feathers, brow ridges, eyes and beak all defined with incised linear decoration. They have also been elaborately decorated with running ring and dot motifs, and with traces of red enamelling surviving within several of these combined motifs. So when the object was made, it would have looked very different to what we see today. For me, the owner of these dividers not only had the ability to understand the principles of basic geometry, but through the colour and decoration, transformed these tools of the trade into something of value and importance. Perhaps they were a visual emblem of the owner's status, maybe as a military architect or surveyor, possibly directing the location and layout of new roads, or the construction of urban centres with new civic buildings. They were found not too far from a Roman road that passes close to a known temple site. But finally, what I love about this object is that they were found by a detectorist, who not only reported the find to the local finds liaison officer, who was able to record the object on the Portable Antiquities database, but they also very kindly donated the dividers to the Oxfordshire Museum Service, which is a very gracious gesture and allows countless visitors access to an object that at first appears as fairly ordinary utilitarian tool, but is actually something far more loaded with meaning and symbolism than we may ever really know.